Access to internet is a fundamental right, says Supreme Court. Hello everyone, this is Urvashi Raj, an intern at ubAdvocate under the guidance of Jeevan Prakash Sir, Advocate on Records, Supreme Court. In this video, I'll be dealing with the topic Right to Internet, a fundamental right. With the escalation in technology, internet portray a significant role. So a primitive question arises that whether access to internet can be considered as a human right or not. But in 2016, United Nations Human Rights Council General Assembly articulated access to the internet is an essential human right. Though the right to internet is not recognized by our Indian Constitution, nevertheless, the apex court, that is Supreme Court, propounded in its recent judgment that right to access internet is an integral part of right to education and right to privacy under Article 21A and under Article 21 of the Constitution of India respectively. Mobile internet service and broadband internet provide a life support system to the citizen of India from all walks of life. Internet is not only a source of information, communication and access to the social media, it is much more than that. Internet is a mode of access to the education for students who take online exams or do only online courses, and thus it is a fundamental to facilitate the advancement and zeal of the right to education. Internet play a key role in the development of an economy, as we are living in an era where internet is an essential part of an individual life. There are many evidences which question the right to internet in the recent years. Like on 4th August 2019, web shutdown was forced in Jammu and Kashmir, where Parliament revoked Article 370 of the Constitution and the state of Jammu and Kashmir was bifurcated into Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, prompting 213 days shutdown, which was proceeded till 4th of March 2020, bringing about India's longest internet shutdown. In a developing economy like India, shutting down internet service is like closing all the roads for the development of the economy. In January 2020, while reviewing all the orders of restrictions imposed in Jammu and Kashmir in the aftermath of the scrapping of the state's special status, the Supreme Court declared that the indefinite suspension of the internet was not permissible and repeated shutdown amounted to an abuse of power. Some important cases in relation to this are in Anuradha Bhasin versus Union of India and others. The apex court held that freedom to practice any profession or any trade or business or occupation over the medium of internet enjoys constitutional protection and therefore is indispensable to Article 19 of the Constitution, subject to reasonable restrictions. Fahima Shireen versus State of Kerala, where the right to internet access was recognized as a fundamental right, forming a part of the right to privacy and the right to education under Article 21 of the Constitution. After the Anuradha Bhasin judgment, the government was quick to restore the internet in Jammu and Kashmir. However, the speed was throttled to 2G. In one of the landmark cases, the apex court held that the law depriving a person of personal liberty has not only to stand the test of Article 21 but also Article 14 and Article 19 of the Constitution as well. Article 14, 19, 21 forms the golden triangle and cannot be read in isolation as they are mutually inclusive. Hence, internet access comes under the parameter of the golden triangle. With internet access affecting each and every aspect of an individual's life, it can be postulated that the right to internet access can be recognized as a human right within the Indian constitutional system. The recognition of the importance of the internet by courts in India has slowly paved the way for the recognition of a separate fundamental right to access the internet. To make sure that internet access isn't just a privilege of the privileged, and to ensure minimal restriction on the access of the same, the first step would be to recognize it as a separate fundamental right. Thank you.